Welcome to valleytoyota.ca. Today you're having a look at a 2011 Toyota Corolla LE, stock number 13729A. This is a local one-owner Corolla LE that was purchased and serviced here at Valley Toyota Scion in Chilliwack, BC. We're in the heart of the Fraser Valley. We're about an hour from Vancouver, about 45 minutes from Langley, and about 20 minutes from the Abbotsford area. If you're coming from the Okanagan or the interior, we're about 2 hours from Kamloops, just a short drive down the Coquitlam highway. As I mentioned, this car was bought and serviced here and was recently traded in. The car is just under 79,000 kilometers on it, and it is a Toyota certified used vehicle. The lady that had the car is from Chilliwack here. We're going to go around and show you a few features on it, as well as point out some of its blemishes. It is a pre-owned vehicle, and it does have a few marks and scratches here that we want to make sure you're aware of. The purpose of these videos is to give you as much real-life transparency on every car that we can before you make the trek out here to look at it. We have customers coming from all over BC, including Alberta and even into the Yukon, to buy pre-owned vehicles from our dealership. So we want to make sure when you get here, what you see is what you get, and it's kind of in line with what you expected when you arrive here. So there's a few things on this car we need to fix. The rear bumper does have a bit of a crease in it right here where it has been backed into. Obviously not bad enough that it did more than crease it and kind of crack the paint there. On this side, the bumper has had a light accident as well, and it looks like it's hooked onto something. So either we can repair this, I'm going to see, otherwise we might have to put a brand new bumper on it. So that is in the works of getting done after this video will be filmed. Walking around the rest of the car though, white is great because it does hide a lot of chips and marks and scratches, but there are a few others that I can point out. Right here on the door we've got a little chip that needs to be touched up. We've got a light scuff on the mirror, although it's actually not really scratched through. It just seems to be like some sort of transfer on the mirror. And then walking around the front, there are a few little chips and scratches here and there which need to be touched up. Okay, nothing major, but again, they are there, and we want to make sure you're aware of those. Actually, some of this is just dirt. We do have a little chip right here that we'll point out. There's a chip here on the edge of the hood as well as here. These will all be touched up. Again, we're not going to paint the car, but we are going to touch up some of the minor blemishes on it. There's also a chip here that we're going to need to touch up. Okay. Rest of the car is good. It did require 2 tires, so the 2 front tires are brand new. This is a Toyota certified used vehicle, so that means it does have to meet the standard of Toyota Canada's reconditioning process, meaning that tires have to be at least 50%, or we have to put new tires on it. Brakes the same, so the back tires are at least 50%, and those have been left, but it's the front 2 that we ended up putting on there. This car has had one minor collision for $935, I believe. If you check the CarProof Vehicle History Report, it's listed on the ad free of charge for you to review. If you just click on the CarProof logo, you'll be able to go in and actually review that free of charge. Looking at the trunk, Corolla is great because it does give a lot of room. It does have quite a bit of cargo space for being a smaller car. I don't know if you can see that right now based on the sunlight, but it is quite good. It's a 60-40 split seat, so if you fold the one seat down on the driver's side, you could still seat 2 people. We're going to make our way up front here and show you a few more options on the car. So you'll see the back seat condition is excellent. The lady that owned this car took really good care of it. And we'll get in and just give you a scan of the front here. Now this is an LE, so that does stand for Luxury Edition. That means that it did come with the wood grain interior and the alloy wheels. And it's a real tasteful wood grain. It's more of like a darker rosewood. It looks quite nice. And we'll get in here and we'll show you how that looks. So you do have traction control as well as power mirrors there. AM/FM CD player, as well as an auxiliary input for your iPod or smartphone or MP3 player. It does come also, with air conditioning. All the controls are easily laid out and easy to use right there. And there's our automatic transmission, which is a 4-speed automatic. And you'll see here the wood grain is quite nice actually. A lot of the wood grains out there aren't very tasteful. This one here looks quite good. and you have your cruise control here. Then we look up top, 79,972 kilometers currently on the odometer there. This is all mated safety-wise with the Star safety system, as well as the side curtain airbags here. So if you'd like some additional information about this 2011 Toyota Corolla LE, please don't hesitate to give us a call here at Valley Toyota Scion in Chilliwack. You can reach us toll free on the numbers provided, but you can also talk to us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on our chat feature on our website at valleytoyota.ca. We look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care.